This question here, 3 square root 50 minus 2 times square root 2. They asked me to simplify the radicals and put into one radical if possible, or maybe not. Then we just see the radical 2 is already brought a prime number, meaning 2 cannot be factored again into some other numbers. But the radical 50, the number 50 here, is not a prime number. I could split it into different prime numbers. So that is my first step. I will separate the 50 to see which number goes in there. Well, as I see 5 in there, 10 times. And 10 equals still 5 and 2. All of them are the prime numbers. 5 times 2 gives me back 50, and all of that are prime numbers. So what I found here is 5 repeat twice, and the square root, we're looking for the number repeating itself called the perfect square. So basically we have perfect square numbers are 1 square equals 1, 2 square give me 4, 3 square give me 9, 4 square give me 16. So 1, 4, 9, 16, these type are my perfect square numbers, which is the multiple of the same number. So 2, 5 together, 5 times 5 give me 25. The way I do this question, 3 down first in front. The thing I split, I put into 2 square roots. The first one, I will put the product of the repeating number. 5 times 5, 25. The second, we still have the remaining 2. Now the first radical, done. I have minus 2 radical 2, just bring it down. So my next step, actually taking the square root of 25. And what we found it already is the square root of 25 is actually the square root of 5 squared, which will be cancelled anyway. So square root 25 is just 5. The square root is the opposite operation of the square. So when you do 5 squared give you 25, the square root of 25 will give you back 5. That is the idea. Copy down everything we didn't touch yet. The next step we can do is multiply 3 by 5. We get 15 times of square root 2 minus twice of the square root 2. And the square root 2 are same as we see, which meaning is they are like terms. Coefficient in front, 15 and negative 2. We are able to combine the like term by just combine the coefficient. 15 negative 2 give me 13. And bring down the term. So 13 radical 2 is my final answer.